If you boys are looking to pick up some FIFA 16 coins, head on over to golder.com and use DRG for a discount. Or if you're looking to pick up some cheap MSP, PSN codes or cheap games, head on over to g2a.com. All links down below.
What's going on, lads, and welcome back to a brand new FIFA 17 team prediction, where today we're going to take a look at Real Madrid's potential FIFA 17 team. Now, of course, it's going to be incredible. There's not going to be a hell of a lot of transfers in this one because they're not going mad in the transfer market, and the reason is that they actually do not need to. They've got one of the best teams in the world, and it's very hard to add to the best team in the world. So we're going to jump straight into it with the goalkeeper. Let's do it. So first up, we are going with Navas in goal. No doubt he's going to be the goalkeeper. As you can see by his 90 rated card on FIFA 16, he had an absolutely cracking season. He had so many special cards, which does come to show the decent season that he had. So no doubt he will be the number one next season. At right back, we have got Carvajal. Again, as you can see by his rating, an 89 rated. Again, he's got loads of special cards. It's showing again that he had a really good season. Really decent right back. Decent going forward as well, and good defensively, which is the perfect right back for your team. Next up, we have got Pepe, who did manage to go out and win the Euros with Portugal. Still baffled how they done it. They were not the most convincing team the whole way through it, but results matter, and they did win their games and went on to win it. Pepe had a decent tournament. He did miss one game, did he, with suspension, I think. But yeah, had a really good game. I think he actually vomited after the full-time whistle, so it shows you how much effort he puts in as a defender as well. And his centre-back partner is, of course, Ramos. Now, Ramos, yes, he's a really good defender, but he's also a liability in a team. You are guaranteed at least one red card a season with Ramos. And I suppose his talent does outweigh the fact he is going to pick up a lot of bookings and a lot of suspensions throughout the season. Cracking defender. You just kind of watch him wishing that he'd just calm it down a bit. But again, I suppose you cannot take that over a player's game either. And finally, at left back, we have got Marcelo, who is a really good all-round defender, especially going forward. Now, full-backs that can attack is very helpful when you play the kind of style that Real play, that compact three in midfield. So the fullbacks definitely complement the way they play. First up in midfield, we've got Luka Modric, who has literally gone from strength to strength since he moved to Real Madrid. We didn't think he could get much better, but I honestly think he's still improving now as a player, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not actually sure what age Modric is, but he just seems to get better and better each season. His composure on the ball, his ability to control a game, it's really unbelievable. Up next, we have got Toni Kroos, who, now this is just my opinion because a lot of people were raving about him in the Euros. I didn't think he was, I'll say amazing, because I'm not going to say he wasn't good, because he was good. He's always going to be good. His range of passing was second to none, and his work rate is always there, but I don't know, I thought he was going to really light the tournament up, and for me it just didn't happen. But an absolutely quality player to have in the team. Up next is probably a slightly controversial one. It's Paul Pogba, because I did put him in the Manchester United potential lineup, but since then there's been more stories coming out, because seemingly after Real pulled out because they couldn't afford him, Pogba supposedly came out and said that his preferred destination would be Real Madrid. And also, I think it was the Juventus club president was saying if Pogba was to leave for Manchester United, it would be a step in the wrong direction for his career. So there's a few things that are maybe swaying it towards his move to Real Madrid. But only time will tell. But if they do get him, that is one of the best midfields in the world. Right over to left winger, we have got Cristiano Ronaldo, still in the top two best players in the world. He didn't have a good Euros, there's no denying it. Yes, he got 3 goals, but I'm pretty sure 2 of those came against Hungary, which you'd expect somebody like Ronaldo to be scored against Hungary. He did miss a penalty, and of course he did have to walk off in the final with injury. So not the best tournament for him, but you'll know he'll be up there with the top scorers in La Liga this coming season. So over to right winger, again, no surprises, we've got Gareth Bale. We were talking about Ronaldo not having the greatest tournament at the Euros, and now we talk about Gareth Bale, who played out of his skin. He was one of the best players in the Euros. Wales did magnificently well, unlucky not to get to the final, but definitely Gareth Bale done himself no harm. He just seems to have gone from strength to strength. We were talking about Modric improving every season since joining Real, and Gareth Bale's the same, and he doesn't seem like he's stopping anytime soon. He's got the potential to be up there with the Messis and the Ronaldos. And finally, up top, we have got Karim Benzema, who is an absolutely terrific striker. Very unlucky not to be going to the Euros with France, but there's a lot of controversy. He always gets linked with moves away from Real. At the end of each season, you know there's going to be rumours of Benzema leaving, coming to the Premier League, and it never happens. No doubt he's going to finish his career at Real now. I think if he was going to leave, he would have left a couple of seasons ago. But again, I'm pretty sure Real Madrid are more than happy to have a striker of his calibre up, playing in between the likes of Bale and Ronaldo. So that is my team prediction for FIFA 17 Real Madrid. Let me know if you agree or disagree, as always, down in the comments below. Let me know if there's any teams you want to see next. Smash a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll talk to you all next time. Cheerio.